Okay, so many of you are already familiar with the little B minor chord trick that I've shared in a couple videos. If you're having trouble barring a B minor, what you can do is play only the bottom 3 strings in the 2nd fret. Either bar it or use fingers 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4. So if you play those bottom 3 strings, it works, and that's kind of an easier B minor. Now, you could mute the top string with your index. So I'm just touching it, and that allows me to play all the strings, or strum only the bottom 3. Okay, so that's like an easy way of playing B minor, and it totally works. It sounds fine. You could also include the top string open, and that's like a B minor 6, and that works okay too, okay? But better to only strum the bottom 3. Now, I made a short, and I shared it on Facebook, and some people were saying it was confusing because the shorts are coming out mirrored, where it's like I'm left-handed. If anyone knows how to change this on my phone, I went into the settings and changed that setting on my phone to make it not a mirrored image, but it didn't change anything in the next short I uploaded. If you came across these shorts and found it confusing, I apologize. I try to make my stuff as clear as possible, but I'm going to make a quick video here explaining how this B minor hack is also a movable shape, and how the root is on the 1st string. So as long as you know the notes on the 1st string, you can play 10 or 12 minor chords just like that. Check it out. So if I play in the 2nd fret, it's a B minor. The 1st string note here in the 2nd fret, that 2nd fret note is a B, and that's the root of the chord. That's why we call it a B minor. If I go in the 1st fret and strum the bottom 3 strings, that's a B flat minor, okay? B flat minor right there. And again, just make sure to not play the top string, because then it especially won't sound nice, okay, for the B flat. But 1st fret is B flat. If I do that in the 3rd fret, either barring like this, or 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, right? Whatever's more comfy for you, and strum the bottom 3 strings, that's a C minor chord, because the pinky note there is a C, the 3rd fret, right? Just like when you strum a C chord, that you're pressing a C note. So if I do this and strum 3 strings, ta-da, a C minor chord. That's an easy C minor, okay? I'll go through the rest. Check this out real quick. This chart will help with the note names, but the 4th fret is a C sharp minor. It could also be called a D flat minor, but that's less common. So you do this shape in the 4th fret, we'll call it C sharp minor. 5th fret, a D minor. Then here we would have an E flat minor or D sharp minor, but we'll call it E flat because that's a little more common as well. Then the 7th fret is another version of an E minor chord. E minor can also be like this, right? The little staircase here. But if you play it in the 7th fret this way, that's also another voicing of E minor. Next fret, the 8th, is F. That's a little F minor voicing. F sharp would be the 7, 8, 9th fret for F sharp, and the 10th fret would be a G minor chord. Okay, that's as far as we'll go for now. But just like that, knowing the note names and that simple little stack, that little shape of, you know, barring the bottom 3, you have access to about 10 easy, beautiful sounding minor chords. I hope that makes sense. This is one easy example of a movable shape on ukulele. I made a couple shorts recently that I'll link in the description that also have explanations of other movable shapes. I kind of crammed a lot of information in 60 seconds, so bear with me. I hope it makes sense, but stay tuned because I'll be uploading more thorough ukulele tutorials on the most common movable ukulele shapes and how to play them in different positions to give them different chord names. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out the links in the description for tons more ukulele videos. I got playlists down there with tons of great stuff for you. And subscribe, click the thumbs up if you got value out of this. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. I'm trying to get rid of this ring light reflection in my glasses. Kind of tricky if I like look this way. Okay, guys, so many of you, oh, the lighting. Oh, that's weird.